What's up guys, hope everyone's doing well. Today we're going to test out a slightly smaller front wing on the foil and also touch on how or if you can actually make money from kiteboarding.
1, 3, 5, go! Coming from the wild, wild West Indies.
Alright guys, so the Element front wing's all set up. This is a slightly more high aspect wing than the one I've been using before. I've been using the Cruiser front wing since I got the foil, and it's been super fun, super smooth, predictable foil. So it's going to be interesting to see if this is any different. It's still quite a large front wing, so it shouldn't feel that different. But yeah, we're going to test that out today, and then I'll talk a little bit about how I actually make money from kiteboarding and how you might be able to as well. Alright, see you later, camera girl. Love you.
Bye.
Oh yeah, got us a brand new front wing. Make sure we don't ride over any reef or go too shallow. And we're up. We're up on the Element front wing. It's definitely slightly different. More responsive, I'd say. But still a pretty smooth, consistent ride. Woo! I actually want to do a review on this wing versus the Cruiser front wing. That won't be in this video, but I'll do that sometime soon. So if you guys do want to see that, let me know in the comments below. Okay guys, let's now talk about the second part, I guess the main part of this video. I want to just talk a little bit about how I make money from kiteboarding and how pretty much anyone, whether you're a young kid or just someone who loves kiteboarding, might be able to make money from kiteboarding as well. Oh yeah. Okay, so first thing you need to know is that most people, including myself, don't get into kiteboarding for the money. I got into kiteboarding for basically just on a whim. I had this dream as a young kid that I wanted to kite as much as I could and maybe make a little bit of money doing that. And through years and years of dedication to something that was not guaranteed, I managed to kind of weasel myself into a position where now I get paid a little bit of money to promote a few brands and create videos like the one you're watching right now. Okay, this video is going to involve a lot of talking, so hopefully you guys can hear me and it's not too much wind noise. But yeah, as I was saying, basically no one really gets into kiteboarding for the money. But can you make money from it? Definitely. And in a few seconds, as soon as I get this foil board under control, I'm going to just kind of run through 3 ways that you, or 3 ways that anyone can pretty much try and make money from kiteboarding. Holy shit, saw that fish! Woo-hoo! There's fish everywhere! Woo! I think I might have just ruined those seagulls' lunch, but sorry guys, I had to get the shot. Whoa! This thing is wild! I feel like I'm going so fast. Alright, but yeah, back to... Whoa! Okay, I think we got the foil back under control. So yeah, let's talk about 3 ways that pretty much anyone can try and make money from kiteboarding. Number 1, which is pretty much the easiest or most straightforward way, is to become a kite instructor. You know, teach lessons, start a kite school. This is a great way to like introduce people into the sport as well as make some money at the same time. And also you could do like kite clinics. This is something that I actually want to start trying to do in the near future, whether it be in Antigua or all around the world. I'd love to kind of set up some camps and bring some of you guys out and we all have a good time, and maybe I make a little lunch money at the same time. So yeah, that's one way you can make money from kiteboarding. Woo, this foil is very fast. Oh my god, downwind is insane. Okay, and way number 2 is to basically become a dealer for a brand. That basically means that you help them sell gear at your local spot or around the world. This is a great way to, you know, make some money as well. I know a few guys who do really well doing this. So yeah, let's say you live wherever and you have a bunch of kiters who are kind of at that spot. Those kiters are going to need a brand to buy into. So you can be that guy, help them get on whatever brand's kites, and you get to have access to kites as well as make money at the same time. So that's another way you can make money from kiting. Sorry if I'm a little bit all over the place, but this front wing is definitely a bit faster, so I'm kind of hanging on here, getting used to the speed. Okay, let's take a little break and run through the third way you can potentially make money from kiting. Okay, so the third and final way you can try and make money from kiteboarding is to try and become a pro. This is obviously the hardest way to make money from kiting, but it's also the most fun. And how do you go pro? There are 2 ways you can go about it. One, you get some support behind you and basically go to a bunch of competitions, try and win as much as you can, and then through doing so you'll earn yourself some cash money as well as potentially some recognition from some brands and hopefully get yourself some sponsorship. Option 2 is to build your brand, which is the route that I've taken, as you guys probably know already. But yeah, building a brand is another great way of just kind of bringing attention to what you are doing for the sport of kiteboarding. And this is a route I've taken because I much more enjoy kind of going outside, having fun, documenting, and just creating content that is relatable to people who love kiteboarding and also people who may not know anything about the sport. So it's a great way to kind of just, you know, create some buzz around the sport of kiteboarding. So those are the 2 ways you can attempt to go pro. Alright guys, let's get back to the session and give this this element front wing a proper little test, and then I'll get back to kind of how I got to where I am with some more specific details, and also maybe just kind of drop some knowledge that will hopefully inspire you guys just to go after whatever you are passionate about in life. There we go, down loop. It's a little bit fast, very, very fast. Oh my god, I almost shit my pants. Okay, so far, the element front wing is definitely a step up from the cruiser front wing. It's a much more responsive, definitely a bit faster, but it's nice, it's feeling good, feeling good. We're getting a bit shallow here, so let me not get too crazy with those low angle shots. Oh yeah, foil session, Braz, foil session. Oh yeah guys, I forgot to mention, if any of you guys are actually interested in getting a foil, just click the link in the description of this video. Go to my Instagram and basically shoot me a DM, and I might be able to get you guys a small little deal on a foil. So if you're really interested, find me on Instagram and maybe we can help you guys get on the foil. Join the foil party, Braz. Oh yeah, let's test out the carving turns on this bad boy. Woo! Yeah, very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, let's test the boost on this bad boy. Woo! Okay, so yeah, thoughts on the element front wing. It's awesome. Definitely an upgrade from the cruiser, much faster, much more responsive. But yeah, as I said, I will definitely do a review, a proper review on this front wing versus the cruiser front wing, which is the one I've been using since I got the foil. So yeah, let's get back to the beach and maybe touch a little bit more on how I got to where I am as far as within the kite industry. Alright, I had my fun. Now it's time to let I can go for a quick little stretch. Bye, Baba. Okay guys, so before we close out today's video, I just want to say big thanks for all the love on my last vlog. It's got a pretty insane amount of views for me, so big ups. I know you guys, well, the internet on a whole, like super sketchy stuff. But before we sign out, I just want to give you a little backstory into how I got to where I'm at. You know, I've been kiteboarding for 13 years. I got my first sponsor at 16 years old. So it's been a long journey to kind of find my way and really start creating videos and finding what I could actually provide for the kiteboarding market. So yeah, if you're passionate about kiteboarding, don't give up, man. Use these tips that I gave to you and just go for it. Something that I want to point out as well is that life isn't always about just making money. Yes, we need money to survive, so for sure you got to find a way to fuel your passion. But at the same time, think about legends like someone like Bob Marley. Do you think Bob Marley made the music he made just because he thought he could make money? No, definitely not. So a lot of amazing things can come out of just doing stuff for the love. I'll give you guys an example of that before I sign off, just so you guys don't think I'm just talking nonsense. Last year, I got invited to basically scout some kiteboarding spots as well as coach this guy who chartered this insane super yacht. It cost like 450,000 US to charter it for a week. So that's the level we were on. And like I got to basically hop on board, travel with the guy for like a week and a half, just scouting spots and helping him kiteboard. I'll run some clips now so you can see the boat and all that stuff. An experience like this would have never ever came up if I didn't decide to pursue kiteboarding as a passion and as a career. So I hope this video can kind of just spark something inside your mind and just make you or remind you that, you know, yes, you need to make money, but you also need to live life and do stuff you enjoy. Because at the end of the day, if you go work a great job and make lots of money and live your whole life just making money and never actually do anything you want to do or enjoy to do, that will be a life wasted, no matter how much money you have. I'd much rather have a little bit less money and live a much cooler, freer, more in control of my life lifestyle. So yeah guys, hope I'm not rambling too much, but yeah, I hope you guys find some value in this video. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to leave a comment and let me know if you did. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this in the future, because I do enjoy kind of just giving you guys a little bit of insight into my mind and into how I'm able to do what I'm doing. So yeah guys, I think that's it for today's little ramble, little Gary Vaynerchuk episode or Ty Lopez episode. Sorry if you guys aren't into that stuff. But yeah, big thanks for watching. If you made it this far, big ups to you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, so you don't miss out on any future bangers. But yeah guys, honestly, big thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Big ups!